To get out on the river right now, Sam.
You're telling me. Gorgeous day. There's a few clouds rolling through from our Westbrook. Shouldn't be too big of a deal today, but that's going to be kind of inhibiting how much heating we will be seeing underway for the area. Looks like there's a bug or a bird flying in the background. Well, there's a big bug there in the upper right corner. We're sitting at 79 degrees right now. The humidity's pretty low, so speaking for a pleasant feel to the air outside. That bug just won't go anywhere here. Current temperatures in the metro situated about the mid to upper 70s, if not clipping 80 degrees here in downtown Louisville. The airport at 79. And I do think by and large today we will make our way into the middle 80s in Louisville. Tomorrow we're actually looking to be hitting 87 or so into the afternoon. So we're going to continue this dry, warm stretch across much of Kentuckiana today, tomorrow, and right on into the weekend. In fact, speaking of the weekend, fall begins on Saturday at 2:50 a.m. sharp here on Saturday morning into, of course, late Friday night. That's the official start of fall of 2023. Here's the Louder Than Life Planner forecast. So again, going off the weekend forecast overall, this is what you can expect for going to be heading to the Expo heading into the weekend. 85 today, mix of clouds and sunshine. Of course, Foo Fighters is going to be going on this evening. And by and large, we're going to be picking up nothing but sun Saturday and even tomorrow as well. I do think tomorrow will be the warmest day. This is what we're watching off to the west. There's kind of a band of scattered showers. These showers will likely be hitting drier air that's circulated across the Ohio Valley here in Kentuckiana, and that'll be keeping us dry for the remainder of the day today. So Futurecast is having kind of a difficult time picking up on those current showers, but notice as they do drift to the east, they'll likely vanish pretty quickly. We're going to give way to those readings today, by and large into the middle 80s, and there could be maybe a spotty shower draped across western Kentuckiana or extreme southern, but overall today we're going to be staying pretty quiet. That quiet weather is going to continue into tomorrow, and I do think there will be more sunshine tomorrow as opposed to today. Readings again will make their way well into the middle 80s, and by and large we need the rain. Once again, I'm going to show you this graph because we're a whopping over 2 inches so far this month when it comes to our rainfall. So we desperately need rain. We're likely not going to be seeing that until middle of next week. In fact, the drought monitor updated today. Last week there was only a little abnormally dry patch developing northeast of Louisville, but today all of Kentuckiana is actually included in abnormally dry conditions. So it's not quite a drought yet, but it's giving us suggestions that if we continue this dry trend into late next week, there's likely going to be a moderate drought issued for much of the area. Here's our 7-day forecast tomorrow. More sun, a high of 87 degrees. Of course, that first day of fall, we're going to be climbing to 84, Brooke. How about that? Not really feeling like fall quite yet, I'd say, but Mother Nature has different plans, I guess.